What's up, everybody? I'm Arcane, and today we're gonna get back into another day of Sunset Canyon. As you can see, I am now pretty high up on the leaderboards after yesterday's attacks around here. When we had 4 marches, some people attacked me and bumped me up to 16th place for the end of the day, which is really good. Some other people attacked me. I did lose to this one, but as you can see, Expertise Minamoto here, quite hard to compete against. Over here, I did win when this person attacked me, which is very nice for my ranking, boosts me up more. Let's get into some attacks. So we're looking for people with 4 marches. If we look at Volcanus here, this is a YouTuber, by the way. You might check them out, they're really good content. They have around all of a 40. My levels are not that good yet, so I'm gonna refrain from attacking that player. This is someone in my alliance. They also have a better setup than me, but just because they're in my alliance, I'm not gonna try that one either. I know that they've been pushing really hard on Sunset, and I want to let them get as high a ranking as they can. So if we look at this setup here, this player attacked me and lost. Let's see if we can take this down on their own. Their Minamoto is level 48, but it's out in the open here. So what we could do is we can stack a lot of stuff on here, spread this debuff across, and have our city keeper come on here. Again, with this 90,000 troop Minamoto, I personally don't think I'm going to be able to beat it, just because the sheer amount of extra troops it has on me is going to destroy me. Let's see. This looks like a setup that might be possible. A lot more troops again is one thing. It's a common theme here. Just quite annoying because I didn't place high in the early game levels of the Sunset, so I'm a bit behind. We can see Joan as a siege march here, which is very tanky. It's quite a good idea, in my opinion, to do that. I think running a setup like this, just against it, will do pretty fine. Let's see how this goes. So there's gonna be 3 marches stacking onto my city keeper, but hopefully we can drop their city keeper very fast. Is my hope and goal here. My city keeper is dropping insanely fast, but so is theirs. So we'll just have to see. It's taking the Sun Tzus are also both dying relatively quickly also. I think they are in a slightly better situation here from the looks of things. My Cao Cao is gonna go down insanely fast now that my city keeper died, which was poor planning on my part. I maybe should have used my Kusunoki up here. It's gonna go into around 2v2 right now, but my Sun Tzu is too low health to win this, and we can end up losing. Quite unfortunate. Okay, let's look at this. I think the Expertise Minamoto, I don't have the kind of damage output yet from some of my commanders to try to fight against that. Again, levels, common theme here. The level of your commander will tell you how many troops you bring to the fight. If your commanders are too low level, you're not going to have enough troops to compete. Up here, they are trying to bait something out with this Tomoe up here, Tomoe and Boudica. We're not going to do anything about that right now. We're going to go all in on this lane over here. Try to take out this Sun Tzu as fast as possible with my archers connecting up here. And my Cao Cao, we're going to try to blitz through here, get to his Cao Cao and Minamoto. Let's see how it goes. Okay, as you can see, this Tomoe has to walk a long way over here. It still makes it, but we just didn't want to go all the way over there to do that. They did put their city keeper over here at the bottom, while mine's at the top. Either way, both are still buffing everything, so. Again, we see my Sun Tzu dropping really fast. That seems to be a problem for me, so I'm gonna have to work on getting more troops on my Senzu. I'm gonna wait till I can get my Kushinoki up to level 30 first to unlock its 4th skill. And I'm hopefully gonna get some more Senzu heads soon. But again, I think we do lose this, which is quite annoying for us. I think it's just a different amount of troops. They might have invested more epic heads into their Senzu. They have a higher damage output, but it wasn't even close for us. So that's something I'm gonna have to look into. Maybe watch back on some of these, see how they go. Okay, this I think I can beat. I don't want to go all losses today. Okay, I think my City Keeper is going to be a good tank out here. I'm going to put stuff on the Minamoto. Well, I think we can keep this same formation here. Hasn't been working well for us yet, but I think it might this time. Just double stacking on his 2 high DPS calves. The other 2 armies will be completely useless. A Senzu with no secondary and a Boudica Lohar. That's just a peacekeeping march, not going to do anything in Sunset. We're dropping his cav marches very fast because infantry counters cavalry. And his Minamoto and Cao Cao are both going to die at around the same time. Funny that his Cao Cao and Lancelot actually performed better than his Minamoto Baibars. But it's probably just because my City Keeper had more troops attacking that lane, which is probably why it died faster. But we win this one, which is nice to see after our 2 losses so far. Bumps us back up into the top 50. I have been trying today to do some harder challenges for you guys, so it's more interesting to watch. But so far, it has not been resulting very good for us. This is a very good setup, though. I think we already tried fighting this one, but one thing I did want to note about this is it has 3 tanks. So, and while the Senzu does have lots of DPS, it still might be lacking the DPS that a cav march could bring. Just a note for that person if they decided to watch this, which I highly doubt they did, but you never know. Okay, looking for more setups. One thing I like to do is refresh a bit to find something of my liking, instead of just going and attacking the first thing I see. Interesting setup up here. I think I already tried attacking this. I did. I lost against it. So let's see. Going back into here. Can we take on this setup? I think we can. Let's take a look at it. I think it's possible depending on how they're set up. Their Minamoto is all the way back here. This could be a bit of a problem for us. I think if we do it like this, we're not gonna win. I think we're just a little bit outnumbered there. Let's see. It's the same person. This setup, interesting. 2 level 40 commanders again. We could take a look at it, see how it might go. Again, the Minamoto is hidden, which is not helpful for us. Can have our calves attack in here and have some DPS go. And I think this will work. This could work pretty well. We'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, so right now we are winning these 2 lanes, but right here it does appear that we are losing. So if we can drop these fast enough, we're gonna have a troop advantage with just having more commanders on the field. That could be good for us. Okay, the first person to die. The Sumo is down, and so is the Mine Commander. And yeah, we should get this win here. That is very nice. We did not. I want to go take a look back at the recording, or the replay. Because it was going very well in the beginning. The Minamoto must have just done way too much damage for my Cao Cao to compete. It's a good chance that he does have higher skill levels on his Minamoto. Whereas with my Minamoto, I haven't bought any of the bundles for it. So it is just 1-1-1. I haven't even unlocked the 4 skill yet, because I am going to be replacing him soon. Yeah, here's a round where we went off the video, and the Sun Tzu is gonna die. For his Sun Tzu, it's about to die, but oh, I see. So everything targeted onto my Cao Cao instead of my Sun Tzu, so it's taking away my DPS, and yeah, it's just gonna do way too much damage for my Sun Tzu to compete, and they're about even health right now. About an even number of troops, I think. But yeah, where it's gonna drop at around the same rate, but he is going to do a little bit more. So you can look at the stats in here. He's around 10,000 troops left. A bit unfortunate, I think. There's probably a good chance I could have won that, but that's it for the day. We did leave off a bit out of the top 100. I think I might just find an easy challenge, get into the top 100 for the day, so we can have those better rewards. Because I can't count on myself being boosted up into the top 100 by someone attacking me. We're just gonna spend a ticket to take out this setup. It's interesting, they have a buffing mixed march right here. I think we can just leave it something like this and skip through this battle, because it's very clear that we are gonna win with our troop advantage. Right here we might get attacked and boosted up at the end of the day. But that is going to be all for this video, everybody. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you tune into the next one. Peace.